Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jack back with a new video for you, and today we're checking out the Foxxton Woods by ZANDER Circuitry. The Foxxton Woods is an upper octave fuzz generator handmade in the UK by Alex at ZANDER Circuitry, and I would like to thank him a lot for sending over this pedal to me for today's demo. We have plenty of controls on the enclosure of the pedal, as you can see, and starting from the top row we have the gain control, then we have three controls, the tone, shift and body controls, which work interactively with each other to help us shape the mid-range and low-end characteristics of the pedal. Then on the sides we have two level controls, one called F level and the other one called O level. The F level controls the volume for the fuzz circuit and the O level controls the volume for the octave circuit. And last but not least, in the center we have a rotary knob that will let us choose between 8 different clipping diode modes to ultimately shape up our tone. Another cool feature of this pedal are the switches that it has installed, because they will let you choose between two modes, momentary mode and latching mode. So if you press down and hold one of the two switches, it will automatically go into momentary mode, and that means that the effect you are trying to use will work for as long as you keep that switch pressed down, and once the switch is released then the pedal will automatically turn off. And if you are using one channel of the pedal and you want to switch to the other one for a quick section you have to play, you can just simply press down and hold the switch for the channel you want to use, and it will momentarily turn that on, and if you release it, it will automatically go back to the channel of the pedal you were using before. So it's nice that you don't have to do the tip-tap dance to turn on or off the switches on the pedal. Then the second mode that these switches have is the latching mode, which basically will make them work as basic pedal switches, so if you press and release they will turn on or off. And lastly we have a super cool graphic work on the enclosure of the pedal. It seriously looks very cool. Then two small LEDs down here for the switches, and top mounted in and out jacks, and the 9V DC power supply input. Okay guys, so it's finally time to hear some tones, so let me grab my guitar and I'll see you later for my final thoughts. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're back from the tone tests, and honestly I don't have that much to say about this pedal. I mean, it's built like a tank, it's super sturdy, it's very well designed. I mean, look at that, it looks super cool, that's beautiful, and it sounds amazing with both fuzz and octave tones. Yeah, it's just a killer pedal. But there's just one thing that I'm concerned about, and that is the longevity of the switches themselves that this pedal has installed, because as you can hear, they don't click, they are just super smooth, super soft, and I don't have that much of experience with switches like this. So I wonder if they will survive years and years of just stomping on them, and honestly that's something that only the time will be able to tell. So guys, we've reached the end of today's demo, and I would like to thank so much Alex at ZANDER Circuitry for sending over such a killer pedal as the Foxxton Woods for today's demo. They do not only make the Foxxton Woods, they make a huge variety of pedals that you can check out visiting the website that you can find here and in the video description. If you don't already, please guys go follow me and ZANDER Circuitry on our social media pages that you will find also in the video description. If you guys have liked what you've seen and what you've heard, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for the support, and ciao.